Okay, here we are in Dragon Age Part 7. We're at the Tower of Ishal. Let's rock and or roll, huh? There's gonna be some darkspawn pretty much right away, so we'll just take care of that. I just saw that trap, too. Oh, well. Not much I can do about it. Another one right here, so... Oh my god, people, if you see me online and I'm fucking playing Dragon Age, it means I'm recording it. Don't fucking send me messages. What the hell? Get his shit. Alright. Okay. Well, there was nothing over here, really, so let's just look around. Due to the fact that this is a tower, it's pretty much a linear path with some offshoots here and there. So make sure there's nothing over here.
Never any shortage of these.
Fucking die already. Big bag. Veritable bag of dicks. You still can't kill that guy on your own? Come on, there's three of you. An Alistair dog and some Assy, I should say. And some friggin' guy that decided to come along. The mage. Got some malachite there. What do we got? Acidic coating.
It's
Locked chest.
naturally.
Open that bitch up. Okay. Assy, get out of the way. Lesser injury kit. You can never have too many injury kits, really. Let's see. A silver bracelet, that's a gift, and a garnet. Bracelets are usually for Liliana now because I want to maximize. You really do want to maximize what gifts go to the right people. You don't want to give a gift that's meant for one person to another person. There's also a garnet in there. So I'm just going to check here. Because I would guess Liliana because it's a bracelet. Or it might be Morgan, actually. Okay, that's unspecific. So I can give that to anybody. Gifts are a way of raising somebody's disposition towards you, which is important in this game because it opens up tactic slots. I didn't mean to do that. As a matter of fact, I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to give it to Alistair since he's a permanent party member and he's right here. Notice that you can give gifts to the dog, but his disposition is always maxed, so I'm just going to do that.
For me.
See? He approved by 5. Also, since I'm here, I might as well set his tactics up here. No, I'm doing this completely wrong. Here we go. Okay, like that. All right. We're gonna make him very aggressive and defensive because he's not as strong as he could. Defender, but an aggressive defender. He's gonna defend other people. In other words. Okay. Just gonna check on out here. Okay. Open up.
And I'm off.
Come on.
All right.
Dead as shit. Unlocked chest there. Studded leather gloves, rough. I don't think that's anything better than anything I have, actually. Acid flask. Alright. Let's go on to the second floor. I think there's 4 floors. It might be 3, but I believe there's 4 floors. Circle of Magi was formed by the Chantry to keep a watchful eye over the mages. According to the Chant of Light, magic is something something.
His breath. What are these darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Ty and Logain will be waiting for the signal.
Indeed. Here we are on the second floor.
Never any shortage of these ones.
Nothing I can't handle here. Takes care of that. Okay, just some money so far. Hold on, actually. I came out of here. Could have sworn I saw. Oh, there was a door over here. A bunch of them already spilled out of there. Lesser Spirit Bomb. There's a locked chest.
Moving
Got some
on.
money in it. Yeah, you could fire these ballistas, but it's just not even worth it. I just like to attack the enemies. Let's see, lesser injury kit.
We need to get
Shut up, Alistair.
to the
And a
beacon.
health poultice.
King needs Logain to charge.
Health poultices are another thing you can never have too many of. Some elf fruit and some money. Not a hell of a lot, but it'll do. You know, I just thought I'd never set up the dog's tactics either. Yeah, war dog, but I want him to be aggressive. Okay.
If you insist.
It's all of them. Okay, some money, a little over 2 silvers there. Health poultice. Alright, there's an iron ring. A locked chest. With a silver chalice in it. So you could feel like a sir. Well, gotta go around this way. Okay, moving on up to the 3rd floor. Sometimes you get these stats. These are the stats for the dog. His contribution to party damage is 13, but by the end it's going to be a lot lower because I don't use him a lot.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
This is iron scale boots. Oh, I keep doing that because I think I'm playing like freaking Final Fantasy or something where the Y button would be relevant to what I'm doing. Let me just check on now. Let's see. I do have cured studded leather gloves. That's better than what I have. There's cured studded leather boots too. Just want to change the old armor around a little bit. Cured studded leather armor. We'll put that on. Now we're talking. Alright. Alright. No. Alright, no big deal. Let's move on.
And I'm off.
Yes, he just leveled up.
And I'm off.
Cool. Okay, some malachite. Alright, let's level him up. Everything into strength. I'm ready to go to level 6 pretty soon myself, so let's keep that in mind as well. did miss one of the corpses there. There's a whole 2 silvers and 15 coppers on that motherfucker. An elm longbow, which is well, I have a yew 2-handed shortbow, which is equal, but mine also has 10% nature resistance. It's shorter range, but it's not that big of a deal.
Going. That lever over there.
You could run forward and release the hounds, which would kill a lot of these guys, but honestly, it's not even a big deal. Because, see what happens is they can come on as guests, so when they kill something, you don't get experience for it. See, I can still hit it, and the dogs will come out, but there's no real reason to do it. Okay, I got some money, an acid flask, some more money. Demonic Ecor and a Warden Recruit Shield, which is... Does Alistair not have a sword, a shield on? Alright, hold on. I thought I had Alistair with a shield on. He's got... Where the hell did you get a great sword from? I probably did that by mistake. Probably, yeah, he should stick to sword and shield. That's 4... Alright, the Templar shield. He's better with sword and shield, that's his specialty. 2-handed weapons, not so much. Alright. Oh.
Going.
Boom. A bunch of guys appeared in the hallway, though. Alistair just leveled up. Waiting for me to level up. Me, baby. Me. And there it goes. Sweet. Alright, first Alistair. Put 2 into strength and 1 into constitution. And let's see. With him, I'm going to do trap making. And... shield balance. For me, I'm gonna put, I got 3 points, let's see. Let's say we're gonna put 2 into dexterity, 1 into cunning. I'm gonna do expert coercion. And we'll do, let's see, rapid shot. Rapid shot I don't use, but I'm doing that to get through the skill tree to get to what I will use. Alright, I never actually went through here. Okay, lesser injury kit and a life stone, that's cool. Lesser injury kit and a lesser ice salve. A lot of those salves and bombs and shit, I wind up just selling them. They're only useful in specific circumstances, and you just accrue so many throughout the course of the game. There's an acid flask. Alright, another ice salve and an injury kit. Lesser health poultice and a lesser injury kit. Those are useful. You never have too many injury kits and poultices.
And I'm off. All right. That won't stop me!
Yes.
By the time I got over to him, he was dead as shit. And mages are powerful. I got a battle axe. I don't use battle axes. What do we got in here? A cured leather
I'm
helm.
done.
I think I will equip that. I don't believe I have a cured leather helm. As a matter of fact, I'm not wearing any kind of helm. Let's put that on right now. Corpses are empty, huh? Alright. Moving on up to the top floor. Told you there was 4 floors. There's my stats. Before it was Assie's, now it's mine. It's an ogre. Now this could be difficult, but
Going.
in this case I am going to go ahead and use rapid shot just to... Actually, you know what? You just want to keep them as off balance as you can. So all's dead already. Alright, let me take that off. Oh, no, that was where I wanted to be. There's one dead ogre. And we get Harvard's Aegis, which is a kite shield, which is slightly better than what Alistair has, so I'll take it. Journeyman Lightning Rune, and a bunch of money. Let me just look around, make sure there's nothing else to pick up before I hit that. Looks like that's it. Let me equip Alistair with that shield. Okay. Where was it? Okay. So let's light the old fires. We've now lit the fire so that Terran Loghain knows to charge, but will he? Let's find out.
The retreat.
But
Apparently not.
What about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!
Terran Loghain basically leaves the king and Duncan to die in battle, which is not so good. Obviously. Biggest ogre. Oh, snap. So the king, not doing so well here. Neither is Duncan. Fighting Darkspawn as what Duncan does. See, the Darkspawn are starting to win now, so... Yeah. And the moment of realization when you realize Loghain is not coming. And then you get killed. First things aren't going so well for my party either. Bit of weird clipping thing there. That's what happens sometimes with cutscenes when you have dynamic characters. It's the first time I've ever seen that. Here we are in Morgan's hut.
Ah, your eyes finally open.
Yeah,
Mother
where are my
should be
clothes?
pleased.
Yes, where am I?
Back in the wilds, of course. I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and I have just bandaged your wounds.
How come
You
I don't
are
see any
welcome,
bandages then?
by the way.
Oh,
How does your
God.
memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by Darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
Sorry about that. What happened to the Grey Wardens and the King?
All dead. Your friend has veered between denial and grief since Mother told him. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Hey, I'm wearing clothes. You could talk to her more
You
if you
must
want to.
speak to Mother, then be gone. You have an army of Darkspawn to avoid, and 'twould be best to get an early start.
Yeah, alright.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Are you daft?
You can't get in there. Key required. But I can get in here. Small metal round shield. Piece of shit shield. Out we go into the Kokiri Wilds. Which to me sounds like a Kokiri forest from Zelda, but hey, you know, whatever.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Let's see. I'm fine. I appreciate your concern.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
You're not really looking to gift horse in the mouth there, you know? Who cares what she is? We need to do something now.
We need to bring Loghain to judgment. Why would he do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
Let's see. Then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the Archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Arl Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Arl Eamon, the Earl of Redcliffe?
I suppose. Arl Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be.
Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you, but if Morrigan doesn't wish to join
Her magic
us...
will be useful. Even better, she knows the wilds and how to get past the Horde.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Ah, there had to be a catch. Very well, we'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these 2 must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
And that's our motivation, of course.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the wilds as our first destination.
Lothering.
It is not far, and you will find much
We're going to
you
end the
need
video
there.
before that,
Or,
though.
if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
No, I prefer you speak your mind. Even though you're a horrible
you will
bitch.
regret saying that.
Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or 2 afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
We need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
I think we should just get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the Blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Of course. Alright, so Alistair approves, Morrigan approves. We're going to stop here. We'll see you soon with the next video.